Against humans is permitted.
Awaiting area privacy.
Tower of London. Getting inside will be a challenge, I imagine. Hello.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Trust me, we wouldn't be doing this if there was an alternative. But we have to find out what new project Cass is unveiling at this meeting. There's no other choice.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in our pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me the personal information.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
Disobeying an Albion order is illegal. The defendants will be punished.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Well, I'm sure recruiting someone from Albion will prove to be a unique challenge.
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking.
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
I get the impression you're not satisfied with London's current state.
You're saying you're dead sick? I could use the help.
We'll see. What's the problem?
I got this mate. He got some kind of lung infection, but he can't get no help through National Health. Then a Clan Kelly doctor offered to help. For a high price, of course. But I couldn't say no.
Go on.
Them drugs worked. Oh, they really work too well. Now my mate's addicted to the stuff, and this doctor knows it. He's charging 3 more times than he did the first. We're stuck. We need help.
I see. Don't worry. We'll get the right medicine for you, friend.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Can you track him down, Bagley?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now.
Target was observed making their entry.
Bagley here. How did everything go?
Oh, no. No, no, no.
Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. And he's got a highly secure laptop with him too. That should contain the whereabouts of the drug shipment. There's the laptop. Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data. I found them a warehouse where experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few. There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Fine, whatever.
We should be more discreet. We don't want to be overheard.
Got the vehicle. What's next?
I found a safe location where a friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
It's done. We stashed the drugs somewhere discreet. Bagley will give you the location. Now you can help your friend.
I owe you one.
Hey, you know what? You're exactly the kind of person DedSec is looking for. You should join us. It's fun.
Just what I was hoping to hear. I mean,
Not my business.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them...
You joining us is totally awesome. Welcome to DedSec.
thanks. I'm ready to bring real justice where it's needed.
Brill.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
No, I did. No, I did do that. So, yeah, I left it at home. No, she's in the kitchen on the right. Is that supposed
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Don't follow.
Who's that meant to be funny?
You are making me do this.
Hit!
I see your gun.
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the Burrow to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days, you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drum fleet.
Wonderful.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
How is it you know more about him than I do?
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously, for real?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofit is going?
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that every security measure has been properly taken so that we are as he likes to put their boats back on the
I haven't seen that face before.
I heard someone saying DedSec was
something you're not.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Wonderful.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
This new project the director's presenting upstairs is a game changer.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer.
Yeah. You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job?
What is this filthy rubbish? Not a chance. Director Cast takes care of his own. You know that.
Fair point.
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that
their damn boots before coming in. Like I haven't got enough to do. Dealing with construction.
like anything they do.
I heard someone saying DedSec was back.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Wonderful.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
What's the
When you can just live in the present. Make do with what you
Wide world out there. Those DedSec losers
just don't know how to adapt.
You been up there late? There are some parts of the city that would work in over with some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always the elements.
Sure, but I thought you'd taken care of them, no?
You mean dead shit? I've heard some talk on the street that they made them back in operations.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Jesus Christ, me have issues, but this is a next level, you know. Them choose him, of all people, to secure London? Blood clot.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Whoever said this
Some kind of gift.
you should try it. My favorite is one where all this
Yeah, no, I
great
tried it.
mental
Yeah.
knowledge.
Oh my god, I know. No, so you just...
How's it going? Mr. Cass, no good to question his direction.
I'm not questioning his bloody direction. I'm wondering why we're not being sent out against those fucking thugs.
Maybe because he has a plan, a vision. That's why, as ideas and managers, you wouldn't dream up in a
How are you getting on with those lecturing
Let's
work?
just lay
The
off
deadline's
cold
coming
air.
up. Wouldn't do to miss it. It's presented to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole project...
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit.
The catacombs, fam.
Go, go, go! Move!
Now!
What in the world is happening?
I've had about enough of this. I have better things to do.
Who the fuck is that?
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
But in control, that was for effect. But also to get results. To get Themis launched as soon as possible. Shit. Oh, hell. Ah, just what I needed. I don't like this.
Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
All units, I say again, all units, we have report to the hostile in your area, over. Moving inbound to hostile.
Whoop, whoop!
We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
I owe you one. Now, I'm not saying you owe us, but if you join dead sick, we'll call it even. Just what I was hoping to hear. I mean...
Control, I can't see the suspect.
Look around! No stone unturned! Drone, enter search protocol. Terminating the search. Let's put out an APW.